Good night to all our viewers. In today's program, in the world talking about the topics that are becoming more and more forceful, inclusion and bullying in education institutions. Disability in Colombia and the world in the subject of great importance, with general controversies and concerns from the social and legal points of view, and which are associated with physical or psychological harassment to which students are continually subject to of disability. Here are the details.
It is estimated that in Colombia there are 400,313 people under 18 with disabilities, according to the 2016 census. Of these, 9.1% have motor disabilities, 14% sensory disabilities, 34.8% cognitive disabilities, and 19.8% mental disabilities. It is estimated also that 22.5% of people with disabilities are illiterate compared to 8.7% of illiteracy among people without disabilities. According to the previous statistics, it is evident that access to the right to education by this population group is limited, and its repercussions are easy to predict when it is recognized that education is the gateway to achieve inclusion in other areas, such as social and labor.
An interview was held with the Confenalco Technology University Foundation to learn how inclusion is managed in health education. Fernando Barrios accompanied in the site. How old are you, Fernando?
Good night, Syria! Reporting live from the Confenalco Technology University. We are in the house of the institution where is appears that the students of the NAHI chief are entering. We are accompanied by the director of institution, Maria de Los Angeles. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Is the technology Confenalco an institution with inclusive education?
Acción.
Good night. Yes, we are a higher education institution with highly committed personnel that for integral people with a research, innovation, and entrepreneur culture capable of transforming and possibly impacting the social system.
What disability cases are present and what are these time?
We welcome all the people who are interested in the training in our institution. We currently have a case in the career of business administration of a girl having problem that has cases difficulties in speaking.
Can you explain what the process of education inclusion looks like? Refit the Sam Moglet attention.
Accompaniment is done to the student so that he adapted to university life, to the institution that now the space, the resort, the teacher during 1 month. Then weekly follow-up is carried out to the verify progress. If the class and communication channel are used with family members, if additional support is required. Why this guarantee that the student is training the knowledge that is that in each class.
Thank you very much, Mr. Director Maria de Los Angeles.
Bye.
Bye. one of the teacher of education establishment, Mr. Maria Alvarez. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Can you tell us what is your experience as the teacher with a student with disability?
Definitely very good times. It is quite difficult because not all cases are the same and do not require the same attention. For each case, the institution trains us and prepares to approach the student in the best way and to transmit knowledge in the effective manner, accompanied with university welfare and student support to adapt to the environment, not only the student with the disability, but the entire course, so that the integration is reciprocal.
Okay, Maria, and there is no bullying towards to students?
Everything is method of education. So far, we have no report of cases of bullying since before at this disability. Part and enter tasks are given to the student of the course. They are educated about disability to generate good relationship and public awareness.
Thank you too very much, teacher.
You're welcome.
Finally, we are with Diana Parra, a student with hearing disability. Hi, Diana.
Hello, good evening. My name is Diana Parra, 7th semester course of Business Administration.
How do you feel at this situation? What has the result been, Diana?
I am very happy because education is integral. My colleagues are very keen to me. Everyone is willing to help me. I had received a lot of support from the teacher. I happy.
Good, Diana, good.
From the welfare, from everyone. I have no complaint from any young.
Excellent. Diana, why studying in the technological Confenalco and not in another institution?
Because here I do not feel different. I received class with my classmates in the same room. They do not exclude my from the activity, and my evaluation are the same. I am good student. I had good grades. I would not like to be in another institution.
Diana, what would you say to the guys who would have similar limitation?
There is no bigger limited than what age one of us points. My people to my you can know. Today I graduate with technology in international business, and I have little to be professional. Thank you. Good hard our institution like the technology that allow use of full drinks.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye, Diana.
Bye.
Bye. The Tecnológica Confenalco is one of the few institutions that really are inclusive. Education these young people will only have the desire the progress and cultivate the society. From the University Foundation informs Fernando Barrio.
Thank you, Fernando. In interesting report on education inclusion and bullying, you think that Ariel Lycan and the OMS again showed us how the no access and education in one of the main socio-economic obstacles faced by people with disabilities. His report to Siria Maria is in this sense. Thank you so much.